Hello, my name is Michelle. Thank you for joining me today for day 7 of the 7-day yoga challenge. For today's practice, let's bring our focus to self-gratitude, self-kindness, self-compassion, self-acceptance. Let's begin with a deep in breath. Exhale, letting go. On the next inhale, send your shoulders forward. Exhale, down and back. And again, inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, down and back. One more here. Inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, down and back. I'll take us through some counting, take us through some rounds. I'll count us through the breath. We'll inhale for 4. Notice the pause at both the top and the bottom. I'll count us through the breath. We'll inhale for 4, pause at the top, exhale for 4, pause at the bottom. Cleansing breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. 2 more rounds. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Deep in breath. And exhale. On the in-breath, sending the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Maybe releasing the hands to the heart, maybe just above that navel. Notice the connection with the hands to the body. Deep in breath and exhale. As we flow through today's practice, may we accept ourselves exactly where we are in this moment with love, compassion, and acceptance. Release the hands back to heart center. Gently blink the eyes open. Find that focal point slightly ahead of you. And we can release and come out of our easy seat. So for today's first pose, we're going to find a pose that opens up through our heart space. So taking a block, bolster, pillow, whatever you may have, you're going to place that in between the shoulder blades. Find support for your head. And then when you feel ready, gently make your way down to your back. And again, finding support for that neck, for your head. So option to keep the feet flat or release the legs ahead of you. Maybe releasing the arms out from the shoulders, palms to the sky, or maybe just releasing those arms by your side. So beginning to settle into the body. Let's breathe together. Inhale and exhale. Noticing that rise and fall of the chest. Inhale and exhale. One more here. Inhale and exhale. Just a reminder, for yin poses, we can hold a pose anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. So bringing that mind into the body, into what sensations you're feeling. No judgment, just being that awareness. And also can bring that mind and connect that to the breath. So as the mind wanders, you keep bringing that mind back to the body, back to the breath. heart space open, welcoming self-love, self-compassion. Deep in breath. Exhale. You could gently make your way to one side for a moment, just releasing blocks, bolster, pillow from beneath you. Then coming to the back, bringing the knees towards heart center, maybe some gentle sways. And then releasing the legs in front of you. So we're going to find a long line of energy here. And then on your inhale, tighten the entire body. Inhale. Exhale, release, let it go. And again, inhale, tighten. Exhale, release. And inhale, tighten. Exhale, release. One more here. Inhale, tighten. Exhale, release. You can gently release the arms by your side. Come to the feet. Some gentle sways. And then make your way to your side of choice. Just take that pause. And then gently make your way up. So our next pose will be butterfly pose. So you always have the option. You can prop your hips up with a blanket, pillow, bolster, whatever feels good to you. And then when you feel ready, bringing the soles of the feet together. You have the option. You could place blocks underneath those knees. But again, in Yin, we do want to find some intensity and find your edge. Let's find length of the spine. Send that breath to the crown of the head. Inhale. And then exhale. Release the crown of the head towards the feet, rounding it. Release the crown of the head towards the feet, rounding out the back. Let's take that in-breath, expansion through the back. And to exhale, find release through the front of the body. And again, inhale. Exhale, so bring that focus to the ribs, to the back. And just notice what that feels like to take that deep breath. Inhale, expansion. And to exhale, melting into the pose. take our next in-breath, can we release both in mind and body? Just finding that place of surrender. Inhale and exhale. Deep in breath. Exhale, just gently rolling it up. You can send those hands to the outside of the knees, taking those feet flat. Release the hands behind you. Some gentle sways here. Then just send those feet to one side. We'll come into tabletop position. Shoulders over those wrists, hips are over those knees. Let's work through some cat-cows. Deep in breath. Open through that heart space. And then exhale, opening up through the back of the heart. And inhale. Notice the support beneath you. Exhale, rounding out the back. And again, inhale. Feeling through the body. Exhale. And one more here. Inhale. And exhale. Gently back to center. We'll take a launch forward, coming to the stomach, and then coming into Sphinx pose. So a couple of options. You can stay here in Sphinx. You could release the hands out to the corners, finding seal pose. It's a little bit more intense. Finding that 90-degree angle, shoulders over those elbows. Finding length through that neck and spine. Let's send that breath to the crown of the head. Inhale. Exhale, send it back down to the hips and legs. And again, inhale. Exhale. And one more here. Inhale. And exhale. So again, bringing that focus to heart space. Welcoming self-compassion, love and acceptance. Accepting every part of ourselves, both in mind and body. And leaving judgment behind. Deep in breath. And to exhale. Gently release to the chest and the hands by the ribcage, shifting through tabletop position. Just take some circular movement here, whichever way you prefer first. Just noticing what you're feeling through the back, coming out of Sphinx pose or seal. And then you can reverse that. And then walking your knees forward, coming onto your sit bones. So we'll come into dragonfly pose, also known as straddle. So you can release the feet, the legs, out to the corners, finding the right space between those legs. Again, you can always prop your hips up with a blanket, pillow, or bolster. You can always prop yourself up on a blanket, pillow, or bolster. You can take those blocks, also placing them under the knees here, or just above the knees. Need a little bit of support there. You can always take the blocks and place them underneath, so you can have a little bit of a bend in those knees. So from here, let's find out lengthen the spine. Inhale. And then exhale, release the crown of the head towards the mat. Maybe releasing hands to blocks. You could stack the blocks, send the forehead to the blocks. So finding your edge, the right position for you. Body is heavy, like gravity, take the body. Let's send that breath up the body to the crown of the head. Inhale. Exhale, sending it back down into sit bones and legs. And again, inhale. And to exhale. And one more here. Inhale. And exhale. Just notice if you may be holding tension or holding anywhere in the body. Let's use that breath to find some more release. Inhale and exhale. And settling into the sit bones, into the legs. Deep in breath. Deep in breath. Exhale, taking your time, slowly rolling up. And send those hands by your side, give those legs a little bit of a shake. Taking the feet flat, maybe some gentle sways here. And then gently release the feet in front of you. Gentle reach forward, slowly make your way down. Hugging those knees one last time. Maybe some gentle sways here. And back to center. On the inhale, maybe sending the head towards the knees. And then exhale, release the head, release the legs, release the arms by your side, finding your version of Shavasana. Option to stay here. Maybe send one hand to the heart, one just above that navel. Let's breathe into the hands. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. One more here. Inhale. And exhale. Gently release those hands. Wiggling fingers and toes, maybe bringing the feet flat. Blinking the eyes open. And finding some sways with the legs. And then coming to your side of choice, taking that pause, and then gently making your way up into your version of the easy seat. Maybe closing the eyes or finding that soft gaze. On the inhale, send the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Maybe once again releasing hand to heart, hand just above the navel. Deep breath into the hands and to exhale. Gratitude to my body for allowing me to practice today. Gratitude to myself for taking the time to practice. May my heart be wide open with self-compassion, self-love, self-acceptance. I'm grateful to share this practice with you today. The light within me acknowledges the light within you. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Have a beautiful day.